Welcome to the no sweat same game parlay. That's it. That's all we care about. No sweat. We want to stay as dry as possible here on the Odd Shopper channel. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment away. We appreciate all of them, the good, the bad, whatever you have for us. We're here for it. I'm here for it. All right. I'm a big boy, just like all of us are. And at the same time, nobody's going to shy away from a compliment. Why would we? Right? We're human beings. So we appreciate you as we look at what a lot of people don't really anticipate as a fun football game to watch. Not me. I can't wait for this game. It's football. And whenever there's bets to be had and some interest added, granted, be that as it may, in the NFL, man, you have the Jets and the Chargers, two teams that are just ripe for disappointment, chaos, madness, stupid decision making. This game has it all. Absolutely has it all. So let's dive into it. Here's what's going to happen. Again, I'm going to hit you, courtesy of DraftKings, 21 or older gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER, with a no-sweat parlay before we get out of here, all right? So I built a nice little monster that you can use as your no-sweat. I'm going to start with my own, and that's going to be, a lot of you just, I don't know if you don't like it, but these alt lines have worked for us. We didn't hit last night. It was a disaster in its own right, I believe, but for the most part, and we can get that up here, last night was Josh Allen, the under, the Bills, what have you. Today, this is what we're about. All right. Today, we're about the Jets plus 7.5. This offense has shown that they can move the football when it's necessary. This offense has shown that Breece Hall can be relied upon just with touches and definitely coming in the passing game. The Jets hanging around a team in the Chargers that struggle to defend, let's say, opposing running backs catching the football, or, mind you, just have given up so many points consistently week in and week out. Not a team I want to mess with. By any means do I want to mess with. So the Jets plus 7.5, it's going to be a hefty one here, but it's going to be part of our number one, at least leg, of our parlay. All right, leg one of that. Now, look, this is what you get on DraftKings. $5 gets you 200 instantly, and you get a no sweat same game parlay every day. And I'm going to give you that no sweat same game parlay every day. So for all of you who've been holding off, well, when is going to be my time? Now you got it. You got a no sweat same game parlay. So let's get back to this. Totals. We love our totals, right? Let's pound through these next two. There's Zach Wilson. We move this up 2.5 points. Well, what's 2.5? It's not about what 2.5 is going to do from you. It's about keying numbers like 41 and 51. And when you look at a 51.5 for this game, you're probably upwards to 364.5, maybe minus 4.5. Astronomical number where it's not worth the risk. In this case, there's always going to be risk, but 41 key number. We're just on the other side of that. The Chargers offense has been stifled at times. And while we've seen, right, the Chargers give up a ton of points and score a ton of points, this total still rests 39.5. And then last at minus 260. I mean, look, this is a plus 232 bankroll builder, cousin. Austin Eckler, 25 receiving yards. Are you kidding me? That should be nothing. That should be one. That's one grab right there for Austin Eckler. One grab gets you 25 receiving yards. All right. Plus 232. We'll come back to that as promised. But I told you about this offer that we have at DraftKings where you get this no sweat same game parlay. So I figured I'd put my money where my mouth is. Here's my same game parlay. That's a no sweat, if you will. The proper terminology helps. Take a shot. Jets win the game. It's more likely that they cover a 3-point spread than they cover a 1 or 2 point. So if you're picking the Jets at this point, you might as well just take them on an alt minus 2.5. And then what I do, I just told you about the two guys from a receiving standpoint that should be able to, this is going to hit. This is a 14-1 same game parlay, and this is going to hit. So you go ahead, you go nuts, you do whatever you can here, but I'm just giving you the juice right now with the squeeze on top of it. Jets minus 2.5, 50 plus Eckler alt, 25 plus Breece Hall alt, both receiving. That is your no sweat. This is your parlay of the night. Jets plus 7.5, under 41.5 And then Austin Eckler, as you see, 25 plus. And again, at plus 232, that's pretty ridiculous because that's going to cash. I love it. Oh, here's Odd Shopper, by the way. Show you what the tool has for us today. Obi Toppin. Northern Arizona Lumberjacks versus UConn. College basketball back in the house. Top play is to put $15 on Northern Arizona against UConn to stun the world. Good luck. Good luck. Take a look at it one more time.